Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to the mid-market update. Today, the market opened on a very weak note. The morning Nifty opened almost about 40 points down, and the Sensex almost by more than 120 points down. Yesterday evening, RBI has announced a slew of measures to contain the liquidity and to step on the volatility that is going on in the forex market, to curb that and to stop much volatile movement on the forex and to contain the rupee fall. RBI, Mr. the governor and the deputy governor has come out with a slew of measures which have hurted the banking sector as a whole. Now let me discuss the measures that they have brought in, which has hurted the banking sector as a whole. They have raised the LAF, that is the borrowing to 75,000 crores. Now this was much more in the previously, and now the banks would only go for 0.5% instead of against the 1% against the net deposits. So this will almost decrease this by more than 150%. So this will definitely curb the excess liquidity from the system and bring a pressure on their margins. Now the banking community have not taken this as a much encouraging note, as this will increase their pressure on their earnings as well as revenues. Other thing is that now if the LAF window, if the banks want more funds, more than 75,000 crores from the RBI, they need to borrow it through MSF, that is marginal standing funding. That is will come at a 10.25%, which is more than 300 bips than the repo rate. So this will definitely hurt them in a very bad and a big way, which has resulted in mostly all the banking stocks like SBI, Axis Bank, name it Yes Bank. We have small PSU banks like Dana, Syndicate, Andhra Bank have all been hammered today by more than almost 5 to 10%. Leading the fall today is Axis Bank, which is down by almost 7%, and it's almost at 52-week low, SBI and Axis Bank. Now this too has not made any difference to the rupee, which is trading much at the 59.50, 59.52 level. In spite of this slew of measures by the RBI governor, they took yesterday, and the first measures was on July 8th. So there was couple of measures announced to contain the CRR as well as the excess liquidity, but not much strength is still seen in the rupee. Friends, also this has have a cripple effect on the real estate stocks, which is down by almost anywhere between 4 to 8%, like DLF, iBull Real Estate, and HDIL. iBull Real Estate has announced the results today. It has fantastic numbers on the sales as well as the revenue profitability, which was up by almost 50%. So in spite of that, no rush movement on the upside seen today on the iBull Real Estate. Friends, Wockhardt Pharma is down 20% after the slew of downgrades from the major brokering houses like Credit Suisse, Deutsche, and JP Morgan, after the US FDA announced that they're gonna have put a ban on the drugs coming from their Waluj plant in Maharashtra. So that stock is anticipating high volumes with seller circuit. Friends, SpiceJet CEO Mr. Mills has resigned from the company before its tenure expires in 2015. So that is putting a pressure on the stock, which is down by almost 3 to 3.5%. Now, the result has not been declared by the company, so we need to wait and watch for more updates on the same. Friends, that's all the update we have till mid-market. We'll get back to you more in post-market. Thanks.